Hey team, welcome back to another workout with Zenith Fit. Today we have got a kettlebell. If you have a variety of kettlebells, good on you. We're going to use those. We've only got one here for today, and we're going to try and use this for every single exercise. We have got 5 different exercises. We are going to be working for 20 minutes, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest in between. So we're going to go through each exercise 4 times, okay? Hopefully my maths adds up there and I'm not a complete fool. So make sure you have done your warm-up before we do this. Just a bit of heart elevation, get the body moving, get a drink with you as well so you can hydrate. You can pause the video at any time throughout the course of this workout to hydrate. If you need a longer rest, do so as well. Just pause it, say, bugger you, Mark. I'm gonna have a bit more of a rest, that's fine. But yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna start in 10 seconds time, 40 seconds work. Grab your kettlebell. First exercise is gonna be a kettlebell swing. So we're hinging at the hips and we're gonna be driving the hips forward to push that kettlebell up into the stratosphere, okay? So get ready, everybody, pick up your kettlebell. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's go, okay? So we've got 40 seconds, kettlebell swings. Forgot to say, if you've got a mat with you, you probably will not need it today. So this mat here, I'm gonna kick it out of the way in a second. Good. So that's 15 gone already, all right? The idea with this is that we keep a nice straight back and we push the hips forward, and that's gonna propel the kettlebell up. It's not necessarily a shoulder exercise, it's more of a hamstrings and glutes exercise. Keep your back nice and straight. 3, 2, and 1, okay? And what you also don't need to do, you don't need to take the kettlebell all the way up here, just above head height, absolutely fine. So next up, sumo squat. Feet nice and wide, toes pointing out like a sumo wrestler. Kettlebell in between the legs, squat, stand, okay? 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good, it's gonna work your inner thigh. Again, we're trying to keep your back nice and straight, so we squat. Good, so we're not just bending over at the hips like this, we're keeping the back nice and straight, and we're getting that sumo squat in. When you squat, it's important to keep your foot planted firmly on the floor so your heels aren't rising up, okay? So you're not on your tiptoes at any point. I could probably turn around so I can see the clock. Would help, wouldn't it? We've got 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Right, so next up is going to be an overhead raise. You're going to grab the kettlebell by what's known as the horns on the sides here. You're going to hold it in front of you. You're going to try and keep your arms straight. You're going to go up directly above the head, control it back down. So we're going to go up above the head, control it down, trying to keep your arms as straight as you can. If there's a slight bend there, that's okay. And let's go. So we're coming up, then controlling it down, keeping that kettlebell as far away from the body as you can. Really good for the core, so you'll feel it in your tummy. Good. And we don't want to be swinging. We don't want to be using your hips to get momentum, to get that kettlebell up like so. What we want to be doing is just controlled, control down. Lovely job. 15 seconds left. And we've got 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next up is a kettlebell goblet lunge, I believe. Yes, so what we're gonna do is hold the kettlebell by your collarbone, and we're just gonna do a lunge, holding that kettlebell in front of you, okay? 10 seconds rest, then we're gonna do a bit of arms after this with some shoulder pressing, but for now, it's gonna be 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just getting those reverse lunges in. Good. That's what I wanna see, well done. Getting that back knee nice and low. Good work. So once we've gone through all of these exercises once, you know exactly what's going on. Then we're gonna push it really hard for the next 3 rounds, okay? 15 seconds left. And we got 6 to go. Good stuff. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, so next one. You have 2 options. We can either do, hold it by the horns again, just do a shoulder press above the head, back down to collarbone, back down to collarbone. If that isn't enough of a challenge, you're gonna bring your kettlebell up to the shoulder in the palm of your hand, like so, And we're just gonna do 20 seconds on the one arm, 20 seconds on the other. So let's go. So I'm gonna do it single arm for this round. Next round, I'll do it both hands together. So if you're doing single arm, remember, it's only 20 seconds on each side and you'll switch. If you're doing both together, it's gonna be the full 40. 3, this is if you're switching, by the way, a hand switch, there we go. One thing to be wary of when you do this, and it'll probably affect me now, if you've got a watch on, be careful with the kettlebell and your watch, okay? Me looking out for all the Fitbit and Apple Watch users out there, and the Garmin users. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, right team, that is one set complete. We're gonna go through that 3 more times. Now we know exactly what's going on. So it's gonna be pushing the tempo. Push the tempo. Kettlebell swings first up. If your kettlebell's quite light, you can even do a single arm swing, like so, and change after 20 seconds if you want, okay? And let's rock and roll. Come on then. Now we push the tempo. I'll start the shot up a little bit, because I'm probably doing your head in. Good. Kettlebell swing, amazing for elevating the heart rate. Absolutely amazing for it. Good. 20 seconds gone. Give me 20 more. If you're switching hands, doing a single, that was your time to do so. If you've got any lower back issues, just be wary with this, okay? Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, pop that down, shake it off, get a drink if you want to get a drink, all that jazz. Next up's going to be the sumo squat. Let's get this mat out of the way. Don't need that. Nobody needs that. I'm going to start in 5 seconds. Grab your kettlebell, your weapon of torture. Let's go. Good. And again, now we know what we're doing. We're going to sit back into it, keep the shoulders back nice and straight, and we can start pushing the tempo a little bit. Good. Well done. This is solid work. 20 more seconds. 40 seconds is quite a long time doing this kind of stuff. So push through it. Start to feel the burn. 10 more seconds. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Next up was arms, wasn't it? Overhead raise. I do like an overhead raise, I'm not going to lie to you. Catch your breath. We're going to start in 10, and we're going to make this count. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Control up, control down. Perfecto. Good. Well done. Apologize if there's any heavy breathing into my microphone and it's annoying. Just wanted to make the audio good for you guys so you can hear me properly instead of being in a nice big echoey room. We've got 15 seconds. Good. And 10. Keep control with this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just remember, we're not swinging. We're not using the hips for any kind of momentum unless towards the very end you want just a little bit of help, just to help that kettlebell up, but we must control it back down. All right? That's the deal. Make a deal with you. What was next up? Goblet lunge. Beautiful. Everyone loves a goblet lunge, don't they? And let's go. Good. Just focus on the technique, getting that back knee nice and low. It's good stuff, guys. Well done. Nearly halfway through this workout, by the way. FYI. See how convenient these workouts are. Fit into any day. Don't care if you're the president of America, you haven't got any minutes, well, any minutes spare, you can fit a workout in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So I'm going to go for the double shoulder press this time. So essentially, holding it by the handles, press above the head, back down to collarbone. We've got 10 seconds. Then we will give this a blast. which is really good. 3, 2, let's go. So we press up, control, good. Press up, control. Well done. Just focus on keeping your core engaged, so keep that belly button pulled in. Make sure your feet are in a nice solid position, so you've got a good foundation to press up. And if you've got pretty dang heavy kettlebell, this would be a really good exercise. 15 to go. Good, we've got 7 seconds. 5, and 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, well done. So that is 2 rounds done. 10 minutes complete. We have got 2 more rounds to do. Have a drink if you want to have a quick drink, quick slurp right now, and then we'll get into the kettlebell swing. I'm going to do a single one just to show you guys what a single kettlebell swing is kind of like. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So a single one's just going to be just holding it with one hand, doing exactly the same motion. Just don't let go, whatever you do. Especially if you're doing it in the living room and you've got a big TV. Okay, so we've got 5 more seconds for myself on this arm. If you're just doing regular kettlebells, keep going. And I'm going to change. See, that was flawless, that one. It's skills, proper skills. Good, all right, we have got 10 more seconds. Give me 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Okay, next up is going to be the sumo squat. Feet nice and wide, toes pointing out. The more flexible you are, the wider your feet can go. Go and start in 10 seconds. Heart rate's definitely elevated, which is good. And we're going to go in 4, 3, feet nice and wide, toes pointing out, sumo style. Let's go. Good. You should feel this on your inner thigh. Great exercise for it. As we stand up, I'm just going to squeeze the glutes a little bit, just a touch. Good. Well done. And just keep this tempo going now. I should probably put some music on, shouldn't I? In the background, eh? Might get copyright though. Got 10 more seconds. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Overhead raise is next on the agenda. Keep moving around. Enjoy your rest period. Get a drink if you need. Stretch off if you need. Get ready. Overhead raise coming up. Grab that kettlebell. Going to start in 4 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Control down, good. Focus on your breathing. Again, with this one, we want to make sure we've got a nice solid footing. People forget to put their feet in a nice solid position before they start anything like this. Halfway, 20 seconds more. Good, keep it going. Last 15. And 10. 5 left. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, good work. Okay, goblet lunge is next on the agenda. Let's get ready to rumble. 10 seconds. Can really start pushing the tempo on this now, speeding up the reps a little bit. Going to start in 5, 3, 2, let's go. Let's get these reps in. 7 minutes left of the workout, okay? So keep working as hard as you can. Give me the works. Give me everything you got. Good. If you're consistent with these workouts, there is nothing stopping you from getting in the shape of your life, getting fitter, getting healthier, feeling better. 20 seconds to go. Good. Keep pushing it. Last 15. Stay with me. 10 more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Next up was the shoulder press, wasn't it? I'm going to go back to single arm shoulder press. You guys can stick to double if you want to stick to double. Going to start in 8 seconds. That 20 seconds is getting faster and faster. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Nice solid foundation with the feet. Driving that kettlebell up controlled, okay? Whether you're doing it with one arm or two, we control it. Good. So I'm going to be changing in 7 seconds. If you're doing both hands, just keep cracking on. Okay, I'm going to change. Keep going, guys. That means we are halfway, which is good, obviously, because we're getting closer to the end, even though I love exercise. Don't we all? 10 seconds. You can do anything you want with this other hand, by the way. I'm going to put it on my hip like a superhero. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Right then, team of amigos, we have got one last set to do. So we are going to give it the full beans. Get ready. And we're going in 5. What was it first? Swings, wasn't it? 3, 2, 1. Let's swing like your life depends on it. Good. Kettlebell swing gets the heart rate up, that's for sure. Again, just be wary of your lower back if you do have issues with it, okay? I want to keep it nice and straight. Good. 20 more seconds. And we've got 15 to go. Well done. Last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Shake it off. Sumo squats coming up. Everyone's doing really well. Good stuff. Keep going. Keep with me. So we'll pick the kettlebell up. We're going in 6 seconds. Toes pointing out, sumo style. And let's go. Does anyone remember that cartoon called Super Duper Sumo from back in the early 2000s? Probably not. Good. Anyway, I used to love it. Bit of Super Duper Sumo. Good. Basically, they were superheroes and they were sumo wrestlers. There you go. 20 more seconds. Who needs music? I'll keep you entertained. Give me 15. Come on, keep that tempo now. We're nearly there. 10 seconds. Give me 5. 3, 2, one more for luck. Good, okay, we've got reverse lunges coming up. I believe, no it isn't, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're doing overhead raises. Sorry for the miscommunicado and the confusion I have just caused. Starting in 6 seconds, overhead raise, get ready for it. Solid foundation with the feet, let's go. Just directly above the head, do not drop it on your head, please. I will not be held liable for anything like that. Good. Control up, control down, fantastic. Well done. Good. We have got 20 more seconds. Keep the control. Again, we're not swinging. We're not using the hips for momentum. We're keeping it controlled. We're using the shoulders. We're using the arms. We're using the upper body. 8 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, okay, have a breather there. 20 seconds rest, last 2 exercises, let's give it your all, and then you can go and enjoy your day, whether it's the morning, whether it's the evening, whatever it is, go and enjoy it. But make sure you're fueling your body correctly. You know the drill. We're going to be going in 6 seconds, so we are into lunges this time. 3, 2, let's go. So let's get the tempo, yeah? Let's get this tempo. Good, last 2 minutes of the workout. Well done. We are halfway. Keep pushing it. 15 left. Last 10, keep it going. And we got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Little breather, final set coming up then. I'm going to go for a single arm shoulder press. You can go for doubles. No problems there. Final exercise. Let's make sure we get this completed with good form, good technique. and everyone's a winner. Going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, get ready. 2, and 1. Remember, solid foundation with the feet. Good. Everything's controlled, everything's good quality. The more control you have over your muscles, the better. We don't want to be thrashing around like a fish. Good. Well done. Focus on your breathing as well. Keep the core engaged. A lot to think about. That's what I'm here for, to tell you. And change if you're doing single arm. If you're doing double, continue. You are over halfway. We are nearly there. 12 seconds left. Good. 6 to go. 5, 4, 3, stick with me. 2, and 1, and relax. Guys, that is awesome. Well done. Kettlebell workout complete. Not the highest tempo workout in the world, but core strength and conditioning in abundance. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you do a brief cool down after this. Go and watch one of the cool down videos. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Make sure you are nourishing the body very well to help maximize your efforts you're putting in with the workouts. But guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.